Welcome to our webinar on maximizing delivery efficiency through vehicle routing optimization. In this webinar, I will be walking you through the key concepts, methodologies, and benefits of vehicle routing optimization with Machine Learning++ for businesses. In this age of e-commerce growth and increasing customer expectations for rapid deliveries, efficient vehicle routing has become a mission-critical capability for businesses across industries. Companies face numerous challenges when it comes to managing their delivery operations effectively. Some key pain points include shrinking turnaround times for deliveries, inability to eliminate unnecessary delays, the growing pressure to reduce carbon emissions from transportation, lack of real-time tracking and tracing capabilities, and over-dependence on manual interventions for route planning. Our cutting-edge vehicle routing solution is designed to address these challenges head-on. It leverages advanced optimization algorithms and machine learning to create feasible and cost-effective routing plans at the click of a button. Implementing our solution enables companies to cut their fleet operating costs by a staggering 10 to 30%. But that's not all. Our system optimizes the utilization of trucks and drivers while ensuring compliance with customer delivery requirements as well as the company's own operational KPIs. It empowers managers and planners to make optimal business decisions by reducing the routing planning cycle from hours or even days down to just minutes. The beauty of our solution lies in its flexibility to cater to a wide range of operational scenarios. It is suitable for companies that have vehicle fleets and drivers dispersed across multiple locations and are looking to simplify their complex planning processes through centralized optimization. It can also be effectively deployed by single location operations aiming to reduce planning time and overall transportation costs through smarter routing. Moreover, it's highly valuable for companies dealing with a combination of deliveries and collections, those with multiple warehouses and production facilities, as well as large distribution operations with numerous sites. Our vehicle routing system packs a powerful punch with an extensive set of features. It supports pickups and deliveries with multiple time windows, ensuring timely service while accounting for customer preferences. The multi-depot functionality allows seamless coordination across different distribution hubs. The solution considers load, weight, and volume constraints to avoid filling trucks and ensure legal compliance. It can incorporate mandatory service times and driver breaks into the routing plans for operational viability. A particularly innovative capability is the system's ability to determine the optimal locations for depots and facilities based on the actual road network analysis. This can unlock significant cost savings for companies looking to restructure their distribution setups. The routing engine can calculate key metrics like distance, driving time, CO2 emissions, and costs on a per vehicle or per tour basis. This provides valuable insights for monitoring KPIs and identifying areas for further optimization. Manual interventions are supported through an intuitive drag and drop interface for tweaking suggested routes on the map. The system can factor in truck-specific parameters like dimensions, load capacities, road restrictions, etc., while generating routes. This level of granularity ensures that the routing plans are practical and executable with the available fleet. Routes can be optimized based on fastest travel time, shortest distance, and lowest cost, depending on the company's specific priorities. The visual tour display on a map fosters better route communication and monitoring. At its core, our vehicle routing optimization solution blends the power of mathematical optimization techniques with cutting edge machine learning algorithms, an approach we call machine learning plus plus. On the optimization side, we employ techniques like scheduling optimization and resource allocation optimization to determine the optimal routes, loads, labor, depots, etc., while adhering to specified constraints. The machine learning component comes into play for predictive and prescriptive analytics. For predictive use cases like demand forecasting, we train models on sample data in a supervised manner to identify underlying patterns and generate future predictions. However, the real game changer is our prescriptive analytics engine. Instead of just making predictions, it takes the stated business objectives and constraints as inputs and uses sophisticated logic to prescribe optimal decisions, plans, and schedules that work best for that particular scenario. This could involve techniques like robust optimization, stochastic programming, reinforcement learning, and more. The system architecture has been designed for seamless integration with all relevant data sources across the supply chain. Data flows in from systems like vehicle ticketing, load tracking, scheduling, and labor management. This is supplemented by historical load records as well as forecasted demand signals from both inbound and outbound ends. All this data gets fed into a sophisticated analytics engine composed of multiple optimization modules working in synergy. There are dedicated solvers for vehicle routing, simulation, labor planning, demand forecasting, facility location planning, and appointment scheduling, among others. The routing engine at the heart of the system coordinates with auxiliary components like load scheduling, time window management, drop-off pickup optimization, and tour generation to produce the final delivery plans. Of course, the system doesn't work in isolation. It integrates seamlessly with the company's existing internal systems, as well as pulling in data from external sources like maps, traffic patterns, weather, etc., to enrich its analysis. Ultimately, the output is comprehensive and integrated plan covering optimized vehicle tours, truckload distributions, labor shift schedules, inventory and facility dispersions, and streamlined appointment bookings across customer and supplier touchpoints. The system doesn't just stop at generating the plans. It provides visibility into granular metrics like the total miles driven empty or utilized, empty truck movements, and its environmental impact to enable continuous monitoring and improvement. Let me now illustrate how our vehicle routing solution works with a concrete example. Here we have a delivery operation starting at 8 a.m. from a depot location in Brooklyn, New York. This particular route begins with the first pickup at 182 Griffin's Drive in Ridgewood at 8 a.m. Then the routes are dynamically visualized on the map, giving operators an intuitive way to monitor the execution in real time. Any deviations from plan can be immediately flagged, and rerouting can be performed with a simple drag and drop on the map interface. As you can see on the map, the routing plan optimally sequences all the pickup and delivery locations based on factors like time windows, location proximity, traffic conditions, and other priorities. What you're seeing here is just one optimized route plan, but under the hood, our powerful engine is crunching millions of decision variables and constraints to drive the most cost-effective routing guides across the entire delivery network, while adhering to customer requirements and operational realities. This is the power of combining advanced optimization methodologies with machine learning algorithms to generate realistic, executable routing plans that can drive huge operational efficiencies and cost savings compared to manual planning approaches. We have demonstrated the power of our vehicle routing optimization solution across a diverse array of clients and use cases. For a nationwide carrier with over 6,500 deliveries per week using 1,150 trailers, the solution reduced the transportation cost by up to 400,000 per month, while improving on-time delivery by 12% within 6 months. Their weekly reliance on expensive broker loads dropped by 90%, and they were able to downsize their pickup and delivery truck fleet by 10%, all while increasing year-on-year sales by 9%. For a major chicken supplier delivering to restaurants and retailers, the solution enabled $31,000 in annual fuel cost savings, along with a 5% reduction in total road miles driven. Remarkably, they could reduce their fleet size by 10% without compromising on customer service levels. The solution also eliminated 6 hours of manual data entry and administration work every week. In the food service industry, an event planning and catering company was able to cut fuel usage by 7 to 9%, resulting in savings of $3,000 to $5,000 per month by using the solution. They removed up to 1 delivery route per day from their schedule while slashing courier dependence by 50% and reducing delivery labor costs by 20%, or $15,000 per month. A pharmaceutical wholesaler serving over 6,500 locations across the UK implemented the solution and unlocked annual transportation cost savings exceeded $1 million. They improved customer service consistency while being able to reduce their truck fleet size by 10% across their 19 distribution centers. Well, that wraps up our webinar on leveraging vehicle routing optimization powered by machine learning and advanced analytics. We covered the key challenges business face in managing efficient delivery operations and how our solution addresses them by creating optimal routes, maximizing asset utilization, reducing costs, and enhancing service levels.